Hello? Hello? Alright. Okay, that's not a good thing for the stream to start already scuffed, for me to have already had to start a new stream. Hopefully, we only have to do it once tonight. Right. Give me a sec to make sure you guys can hear me. Just a sec. Okay, yeah, you guys do? Okay, you guys can hear me? Alright. Hopefully nothing else happens after this. Hopefully we can just chill. You know, it's gonna be the weekend tomorrow. Let's just chill for tonight, please. Okay, so we're gonna finish off the Eve and Astra story. I think what happens after that is that we meet Hugo and Vivian, maybe. So, who knows? Maybe I'll stop the stream once I actually get to them. Maybe, probably. If there's nothing else to do in between. Eve! Oh, you're with Chingy! Hello! Mr. Big Boss, hey! I don't know if you were... if you came from the other stream, but yeah, the stream crashed before this. I think, I don't know, OBS just suddenly froze. But yeah, welcome. I hope that you are enjoying your Friday so far. We are just gonna chill out for tonight. We are not gonna worry about the stream scuffing or anything, and hopefully it doesn't scuff again.
Regarding Lady De Winter's safety.
Oh yeah, that crazy lady. Well, that grieving widow, honestly.
She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret.
Nah, that's fair enough. I don't think, even if she was the mastermind, she wasn't exactly in her right mind, you know? I'm not saying that she deserves, that she deserves some slack, because she did, you know, put a lot of people in danger. I'm just saying, it's a reason. It's not an excuse, but it's an understandable reason of why she acted that way. Fane, welcome! Yeah, you get it. You understand. I don't know why OBS does this. But it just froze, and then I had to restart the stream.
Fact,
at least you're here now. Welcome.
She might be in the safest place she can be.
Yeah, I feel like that lady needs someone to look after her all the time right now, while she's in this headspace.
Despite causing significant trouble for your
Thank
company,
God it's Friday. You can grind for tomorrow. Oh, by the way, the Fate stuff has already started, right? Fane, I saw that you already started some of the Fate stuff. I don't know if you're interested in the HSR Fate collab, Mr. Big Boss, but I hope you get any character you're trying to pull. If you're trying to pull for Saber, I hope you get Saber.
Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs,
How's your sleep yesterday? It was good. It was nice. Very chill. And now, tomorrow I'm gonna have to wake up super early because like there's a little event going on for work. Hopefully it doesn't last for too long, so like I can wake up early, go to the event, and then go back to sleep. So, but still, I still gotta wake up early. So yeah, as soon as this stream is done, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Your and Officer Drew Yuen's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex
I heard fate
web
is
of
fate.
connections.
It's just you guys, you know, the sound of the words are close.
We'll also continue.
But I saw that you did like play a bit of the Fate collab for your streaming and stuff, Fane. I hope you've been enjoying it. I haven't started the Fate stuff at all, honestly. But I may check it out after, maybe tomorrow, after the event.
Miss Yao, you came in person?
I like the way she said
This is
Eve.
Officer Qingyi, who I've been
Eve.
troubling these past few days.
Yeah, Chingy.
Thank you, Officer Chingy, for bringing
Sorry, you don't play
me back
HSR.
to
Oh,
life.
okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Big Boss. Forgot you don't play HSR. It's okay then.
Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the
I hope that
investigation.
whatever game
She's
you want to
worked very
grind for
hard.
tomorrow, it'll be a game that you enjoy. I hope it'll be a chill
There's
grinding
something
session.
I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Chingy.
Oh?
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy.
Oh.
I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter.
I haven't started the Fate event. What did you see? I thought I saw you posted, what was it? A community post for, like showing that you were gonna do the Fate collab stuff? Have you not started it?
I know.
I really
you
thought you'd already started it, Fane. Sorry. I guess I saw wrong.
Her pain.
Also, you do usually like post stuff in, you know, in Indonesian, and I gotta admit, my Indonesian is not that great, no matter how close it is to Malaysian.
But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, Perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair.
I don't know, Astra. I have a feeling like you giving her the CD, not CD, the record would just piss her off more.
From
Maybe,
that show,
probably.
Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me.
Oh,
Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present.
oh.
I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves.
One of the things that an artist or like a celebrity has said that did stick to me, even though I don't remember who this celebrity was, I remember one of the things that I know some famous person said that still stuck to me to this day is don't be the kind of person who would go out of your way to ruin someone's day. And you know what? That's a pretty good philosophy to have for life. Just don't be the kind of person who would purposefully ruin someone's day. I mean, you could have a bad day yourself. You could be upset. You could um unconsciously, unintentionally hurt others or upset others, but don't be the kind of person who would do that on purpose.
His last performance.
Oh, the post was just you complaining that you can't reject Archer. It was all dead before, but Archer was still in your inventory anyway. I haven't claimed my Archer. I'll probably claim him tomorrow, maybe. You watched some clips that if you switch to English, Saber doesn't have English VA, which is kind of weird. Yeah, I think because like the Fate stuff doesn't have an English dub, I'm pretty sure. Firefly, hello! Hello, beautiful Firefly. Welcome. I hope you managed to claim your Saber or Archer. I haven't yet, but I hope you got him already.
Please let her know
The fun
that
thing is
Yoran
Archer and
always
Arlen are
been
side
her
by
side.
side in your character tab because you haven't built either of them. That's
Will
why.
do. I hope she can
Yeah, I don't
understand your
think
sentiment
Saber
and find the
or
strength to move
any Fate character has like an official VA for the games at least. I know, you know, they have official English dubs for the animes and the movies, but I don't think they have one official English voice actor or actress for their game. So maybe that's why they didn't put it in the game.
We'll notify
They
you
didn't put it in
immediately if there are
HSR.
new developments in the case.
You see, chill stream, this is
Now,
violence.
excuse me,
No, I will
have
try to
another
be
task
chill.
to attend
Jan,
to.
welcome, by the way.
Farewell.
I'll try to be chill because I feel like maybe my laptop or my OBS is feeling a little stressed, so I will try to be chill for them. You should definitely stream the Fate story, it's hilarious. The thing is, even if it is funny, I don't think I get much of the references because I only know like the bare minimum of the Fate stuff. Like I know the main plot, I know some of the characters, I know what the premise is like, but if there are any inside jokes, like apparently Lancer dying all the time in every timeline is an inside joke, but I wouldn't get it. I just wouldn't because I'm not really a part of that fandom. I'm glad you're enjoying it though, Jan. Nice, but your Primos and Sante will be a while before you could go for Saber. To be fair, I think you should, you should save up for the Astral Express characters. You should save up for Cyrene Firefly. It's okay. You don't need a Saber. You should be saving up for Cyrene. You've done the event, Jen. Can it be sped run? Oh, you started it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's already started. I haven't started it yet personally. Sparkle's back. Oh, Sparkle's back. Sparkle, you need to choose. Like you either stay in Honkai Impact or stay in Star Rail. Why are you hopping around between universes like that? Even Welt's been just staying in Star Rail and not going back to Honkai Impact. Yeah, why wouldn't we? They're... Oh, I was about to say they're about to go home. But no, they're going on a date. Alright, it's a nice day out. Not far from 6th Street. Last time you only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go and give them a proper thank you. Yay! Yeah, let's go to random play. Seeing Astra Yao in our shop would give us lots of free marketing. Kasha, like I know anything about Fate and you still find it funny. Well, yeah, maybe I'll just play it in my own time then. I'll be honest, I don't really care much about the Fate stuff. You guys would very obviously see that I don't really care about it.
That's right. I almost forgot. Good
At
thing
least
you
there's her on the
reminded me.
new collab trailer. Just got a notification that Fane accepted your HSR challenge.
The
You feel
limited
bad.
edition red velvet
Oh my
cake
god,
looks
you two.
delicious.
Jan, you just got here. You guys are already picking on each other.
Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant.
What black tea? What cake? I'm trying to look at the stuff that they have on display. What cake and tea are you seeing? Okay, you'll be gone for about 10
Speaking
minutes.
of
Okay,
gifts,
go do your
I
dailies,
also
Firefly.
have a
Go
gift that
claim
I'd like to
your
give you, Missy.
daily rewards. Oh? A gift? For Astra?
Huh? What is it?
Did I accidentally
If you
press
are
autoplay or
curious,
something?
follow
Because
me.
I'm not... Why can't I...
I'm curious.
Why can't I press anything? Okay, it was just a part of that. Okay. Ask, gift change, and buy. Okay, let's go. You got a present for Astra? We're not going into random play, we're going here. In some random corner.
I didn't think so before, but this
Already
place
built
seems
Sushang, and
familiar.
Sushang still makes sense. Sushang is the best girl for Rio. They both have cake.
Familiar, you
Dumb.
say?
Okay, well,
That's
apparently
about right.
Sushang makes an entrance in Penacony then, I assume, since you guys are mentioning her.
This place is completely empty.
Or are you mentioning mentioning her
Why does it
because
feel so
Hysolence is coming?
familiar?
Because this is where
Chill.
the gramophone used to be.
Chill. Excuse me. Where'd that come from?
The gramophone. That's right.
Oh,
What's
the
name
music
of
shop.
The shop? Yoran's
Choo.
final performance was held in this little shop.
And in 6th Street, too. Huh. Right in
It's
front of
been
Random
so
Play.
many years. I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
I guess Eve was a fan too?
Because I was there too.
Aw.
What? You were there too?
Thanks, Jan.
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by
Oh.
chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him.
It's still
just
funny that she's playing this
vaguely heard
enemy
his
with a big
voice.
white. Oh, right. Her alt is still, I still choose to believe that, that Sushang's alt is actually, our president,
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music has
class
brought us
president
together.
Fuhua.
Turns out
I sneeze
we've
like an
known each
anime
other
girl?
for a long time.
Wait, how does an anime girl sneeze? I think I've only ever heard anime girls sneeze like either it's really, really exaggerated for a joke, or it's like really, really, like silent, like that.
It seems like you're fond of my.
I don't think my sneezes sound like that, do they? I actually think I sneeze like my late grandfather.
This is all your fault.
Are you
Eve.
interested in going to Hoyo
I'm
Fair?
about to cry.
You mean like the physical Hoyo Fair? Because no, I don't like crowds. I think I prefer to watch it through the screen.
You were right.
That's all.
Music is.
I
a
just
connection of
personally don't
hearts.
like going anywhere that's
Even
crowded.
across different times and spaces.
Sushang
We can
has their
still
own variant
feel
in
each
Honkai
other's
Impact 3rd. Yeah, I
presence.
know. Sushang in Honkai Impact 3rd, I gotta be honest, it seems more badass than she does in Honkai Star Rail. But I think the Sushang in Honkai Star Rail somehow has more personality. I think it's just because I like lively anime characters more than the cool badass types. So I guess I prefer Sushang in Star Rail, even though she is a 4-star. I just think that her dynamic with Guinevere, with Guinevere is so cute. It's so funny. They just like going on the internet and live streaming, and they like going on ghost hunting quests together. It's cute.
Only the present.
Okay, this is understandable. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of crowds. If I should go IRL to Hoyo Fair. How would you? I don't think I'd go to a Hoyo Fair that's near you, Dan. Maybe I'd run into Fane, maybe, but you and I is
We've been
gonna
walking
be
for a
hard.
while, and it's almost
Unless
time
you're
meet
willing
up
to
with the
stalk
Foxies.
Fane all the way over here. In which case, I wouldn't be surprised. You do seem like the kind of person who would come all this way just to tease Fane.
And here
Oh.
we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around.
Oh, we're actually showing the
Top-notch
very
navigator with the sharpest tongue in new Eridu.
Susugui endless dumb. I didn't say anything
the
about Jan.
strongest AI?
Oh, close up.
Then, fairy, fairy on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
fair enough. That would be the first thing I would ask Fairy too.
You
Aw.
always will be.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Yeah, if there were an AI like Fairy or like Jarvis in Iron Man, that would be one of the first things I would ask that personal assistant AI to do. Glaze me.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
I mean, understandable. She did help save a bunch of
And on
people.
top of that, ODM Entertainment stock has shot
You
up
can sense my
30%.
aura tracking me ain't hard. You'd be surprised. I am very silent. I am very, very hard to notice. Like, even as a child, sometimes my dad would just, like, while driving, he'd pause, like, turn off the radio or, like, stop the car for a bit and then ask my mom, who's, like, next to him, wait, is our daughter in the car? Sometimes it's sad, but it's also like funny how often my dad would forget that I'm there. Not just that I'm there, or that I'm supposed that he's supposed to pick me up, or that he's supposed to like send me somewhere to class or something.
It's still far.
As a child, I
enough.
thought it was sad, but now as an adult, I see it as, you know, it's kind of funny.
5
How much does
trillion
it take from
pennies
Jakarta
isn't
to
enough.
Kuala Lumpur? Fane, you're not supposed to say where
Remember
you're
that
from.
Makes my ears ring.
Also, I'm not from Kuala Lumpur.
Wise, knock it off!
Oh, that's cute.
I mean, if I
Y'all
wanna
guys
break
from
my
ASEAN,
contract
yeah,
with them,
we're...
I'll need to
Well,
save
Fade
up
and I
enough
are
for the
Southeast
pound
Asian.
first.
Jan is from the other side of the globe. Nope, not me. The other nerds are.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
I mean, actually, if it weren't for you, she wouldn't have gotten out of such a tough spot. Cause if they wouldn't have hired Eve, they, like Eve said, they would have just hired a replacement for her.
What
So
are you talking about?
yeah,
We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for
Aw,
someone
little
as
eels.
priceless as you.
aw.
Now that's something worth celebrating.
And like Kuroko for real, always forgotten. That's why I love that anime.
I know a great place to eat.
That's why I watch the anime, like as it released every week. I
Perfect.
just relate so
I
much to
trust Belle's
Kuroko.
taste. It's gotta be great.
Don't worry, you're not from Jakarta either. Okay, smart Fane. Good Fane.
It's a rare day.
Nice,
off.
you're from
Let's
Mars.
go right now.
Well, it's nice to have a Martian in my chat. Welcome.
Hold on.
I'm just saying your capital city. Hey, at this point, I'm the kind of person who believes in aliens more than I believe in ghosts. So if anyone were to tell me that you are an alien, I would believe you. It would be understandable for an alien to be curious enough to come to Earth and check out our internet. I'm sure any alien that has done that has already been horrified by what they've seen. But also, I'd like to think we have some cool stuff on Earth too. Ah, I knew it! I knew this would happen! I knew that we'd get free marketing from Astra coming
Is
to our
there
shop.
a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
But you didn't really stop her.
What should we do now?
Oh, I never realized Eve's hair has little butterflies in them. I guess because like they're gold, so they like mesh really well with her hair. Ah,
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
yeah. Thankfully, we have a back door. I just noticed little Eos. He's also panicking. And from Magdalenka. Fade, stop trying to give people more hints about where you're from. I can't believe we have a superstar in our little random play band. Barracuda, welcome! Can only think of one reason why a female audience love Kuroko no Basket. You ain't gonna say it. I mean, whatever reason you're thinking, I can assure you, it is the reason also why I love Kuroko no Basket. You know, other than the reason that I relate to Kuroko very, very much. It is the reason you're thinking of Barracuda. Smart. You're a sharp one. You can say it. I've seen enough Mine steps already. If you can't sit down, then lie down. Exit special episode. So we're not gonna just immediately go to see Hugo and Vivian? Do we have to do, like, you know, some daily stuff first before they let us meet them? Ding, 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 ding. Let's see, any way for us to talk to Belle? I actually just wanna meet Hugo and Vivian now. I wanna talk to Belle. Let me meet Hugo and Vivian now. The store just received a reservation. Seems to be a big client. They even paid a large deposit up front. Is it Vivian? Can we take reservations now? Well, it's definitely not gonna be Nicole. Nicole wouldn't pay us before she hires us. We signed with the new software for promotion under Nicole's recommendation. Remember, it added channels for reservations and deposits. I didn't expect such a big order to come in so quickly. Oh man, I wish I could go back to Earth just to visit anime cons. There was a really big anime con recently, right? I think it was in America, and like they had a Star Rail section where the voice actors for Finon and for Mighty, like they acted out the bath scene. I saw clips of it on YouTube. It was funny, like to actually see them do it live. Like Mighty's voice actor kept cracking up, and then Finon's voice actor like actually laid on the floor just like Finon. It was so funny. I liked it. Now, if it were, if it were less crowded, I would also be there and enjoying it in person. But since there were lots of people there, I enjoyed it better through the screen. Maybe it's for making a payment in advance. Anyway, let's welcome the customer first. We're counting on them for this month's electricity bill. Oh yeah, we need money for ferry. Yep, enter. Which generation of Miracles member would you like to kiss you the most? We need to know. I'm an adult now, and the last I left off those generation of Miracles, they were still in high school. So I don't think I should say Hugo! Oh, I thought it would be Vivian first. Hugo! Hello! Finally!
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector.
You're not an intrusion at all. Welcome to our store.
Your store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say,
I've seen a lot of Kuroko Kagami and Kuroko Aomine ships. I remember when the first season of Kuroko no Basuke was coming out, those two ships were at war. It was one of those things where you had to be there to really experience it. Man, Barracuda, you know that side of the fandom. Oh man, the wars between those two ships. I remember that. The only ship you support is Kuroko Satsuki. I thought you shipped Satsuki with yourself, Jan. I thought Satsuki was all yours.
I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including.
Well, I thought he was gonna mention Astra.
Hubsec and HSO.
I don't know if Seth counts as elite, but then again, Seth has never been here. Yep. Yeah, so only the elite members have been here.
Achievements at such a young age, truly.
Because Satsuki is the perfect example of a perfect girlfriend. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dan, don't you ship Satsuki with yourself? Yep, that's right. You give us too much credit. I thought that the thing that Hugo was getting commissioned us for was for the fated stuff, not random play stuff.
Exactly what you said.
Trust me, I'm being honest.
Or does he already know that we're Faithin? So that's why we're meeting him in person. We're not even gonna pretend it's a secret anymore. Everyone in New Eridu knows.
I guess the rumors about this place are true.
Satsuki's out of your league. Okay, well, fair enough.
Children of devils.
Al? Yeah, Al?
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden?
Oh.
Children of Devils is an old movie.
I didn't even think of that. I think Wise thought he meant like Wise and Bell, as in, their proxies. I guess someone must have called them Children of Devils before this. But he's talking about a movie.
Or perhaps
I didn't think that Wise would consider that Hugo meant himself. Just surprised this is a movie we haven't heard of.
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
But at the same time, Sela is out of Fane's league. It's not a big loss. Why you gotta drag Fane into this?
No worries.
Why does Fane have to catch strays?
Is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you all
like how the demons in Demon Slayer, like you gotta be honest, they're vampires, aren't they? They have blood demon art. Muzan turns other humans into demons by giving them his blood. They're vampires.
Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura.
Yeah, that's Kibutsuji Muzan.
Immaculate facade,
After the famous "I will be your shadow and you will be my light" line. I don't remember how it was exactly. The shifts are to be expected. Exactly, exactly. Especially after we found out that Aomine used to be Kuroko's light before Kagami. Of course, there were gonna be ship wars from that. Ah, oh man, those were the times. You just had to be there.
You kind of look like one.
Are they actually, like, I know we've all, as a fandom, have been calling Hugo and Vivian vampires, but are they actually a species of vampire that exists in New Eridu? Or are they like bat tyrants or something?
I'll take that as a
Okay, they
compliment.
don't?
Too bad vampires don't actually exist in
The
New
best line in
Eridu.
KNB will always, "You stay in the air and realize my superiority."
And I don't feast on human blood. In fact,
I don't know if you've
anything,
gotten to
I'm
that part yet,
hypoglycemic.
but my favorite Akashi moment will always be the first time he met Furihata. I just like the way he freezes, like he has no idea how he's supposed to react to Furihata. It's so cute. It's so funny too.
Anyway, back to the movie.
Yeah, I don't know if
It's
you've
about
gotten
a
to
man
that part
who
yet, Jan, but it's
unwillingly
funny.
turned
I love
into a
that part.
vampire, and after years of plotting, finally kills
They're
his
inspired by
evil
them, but I think they're
father
just
and
humans. So they're
ultimately
just
dies
humans
in the
with
process.
sharp ears and sharp teeth. Okay.
So, it's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay.
Batman wouldn't agree. Batman would say that death is never a fair price to pay.
It's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they don't actually.
I'll just grab a copy of every movie
Huh?
I currently have for rent.
Like, thank you. Of course, this is gonna pay off Fairy's bills for at least like 2 months. But why? Thank you for your patronage. Don't ask questions why. Just say thank you.
Patronage. That's very generous of you.
Vivian is
Just
inspired by Banshee.
Think of
Oh,
it as my
Banshees, and Hugo is
thanks for
inspired
chatting
by
about the
vampire
movie
lore.
with me.
Ah.
Your store is like a collector's
So
gem in
yeah, I haven't
itself.
met Vivian yet. So if she's inspired by a
Consider my
banshee, I
payment
guess
here
she has
as an
something to do
investment
with
in a
screaming a
collector's
lot.
prized find.
Ah. Can a store be a collector's gem too? Just as I expect from a collector.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad.
The fact that Kasha unironically
Just as I'd
stated
expect
in
from a
calling herself
collector.
internet mom is, "No, I'm not your mom. I'm just your temporary mom while you are in chat. You know, while you are in my chat, you are my responsibility, and I have to make sure you guys don't fight each other.
Echelon.
You can think of me as the bus driver who's bringing you all to school. While you are in my bus, I have to make sure that you guys get to school safely." Best thing in KNB for me will always be Kagami versus Aomini in the zone. Ah, that was epic too. The the one thing that I remember being so heartbroken over was Kisei's like last like big loss. I think it was his fight, not fight. Well, I guess they are shonen battles. His like the game versus Aomine. I remember being so heartbroken over that for him. Like he really wanted to prove to Aomine that he could beat him, and he cried, and I cried too. Oh, I remember that. And then I found out that the author of Kuroko no Basuke is actually the kind of person who doesn't like pretty boys in real life, and that's why he likes making Kisei cry and also making Kisei lose most games. If you go to the character UI selection, you can check their name tags. They have Vampire and Banshee, I think. Ooh. Okay, I thought. Oh, yeah, no name tags here. But yeah, I'm guessing I can only go there if I have them. Maybe.
Speaking of which, there's
Need
a
to
big
sit down and
industry
continue your Kuroko no
auction
Basuke
coming up.
fanfiction because
They'll
somehow got
probably have lots of
on what?
collectibles,
Okay.
maybe even rare
Well,
video
congrats
tapes
on
not
getting
on the
views for
market.
your Kuroko no Basuke fanfiction. It's great that you're writing, Jan. I'm glad that you're enjoying Kuroko no Basuke that much.
If you'd like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a
There's a
marketing
raffle going
event
on.
at Lumina Square.
Yay!
Looks like
More
there's
Gamba.
a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting, especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all,
Kisei injured his leg. He would have won otherwise. He would have. My boy would have won.
thanks for today.
And I also remember that he like heard his captain cry too, and that just broke his heart more. It also broke my heart more, cause poor Kasamatsu. Bury your tears with the past. Okay, why does I feel like this Hugo talks weirdly? He seems a bit suspicious. Nah, he just talks fancy. Must be how people with delusions of grandeur talk. Why are we making fun of him while he's not here? Why is he catching me strays? Now that he mentioned it, he definitely gives off some serious holier than thou vibes when he talks. Firefly, welcome back. I hope you've done your dailies well. This money is enough to cover our electricity bills for several months. Okay, I thought it was 2 months. Looks like luck is smiling on us today. Are we sure that that money wasn't stolen or anything? Do we have to check first before we send it into the banks? There's a raffle event too. Yeah, gambling. More gambling. We need our Clash of Gambling stream. You guys already see me pull for characters on streams. That does count as gambling. Hey, Omar. Yeah, we still gotta go through the Vivian and Hugo story before we can go to season 2. And I think there's also Anby, Soldier 11 and Trigger's story after this. So I think after that we'll finally get to season 2. So let's try to get through this one as much as possible. Try not to lose too badly. I'll win. There's no winning or losing in gambling. There's only losing. Got it, Wise. You'll definitely win the grand prize. I'll watch the store today, so don't stay out too late. I can't believe you're letting me go out to gamble, little sister. Okay, bye-bye. You just cleared the disk drive farm stage in 10 seconds. Ooh, nice. I haven't built my characters to that point yet, but I'm hoping it'll happen soon. Because I remember that was what it was like when I played Genshin last time. Like, farming took so little time for me because all my characters were built exactly the way I wanted them to. Look at all these people.
Try your luck. All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won.
All these people are here to gamble. Is that person holding a selfie stick, vlogging herself, gambling? Okay. Hugo, can we talk to you? No? Oh, can't. Okay, let's go here. Hi there, are you here for the raffle? You better do Anby's agent story before this story. Oh, right. I feel like I need a whole week dedicated to just doing agent stories after this. Maybe next week I can do that then. The entire week is just gonna be me clearing out as many of the agent stories as I can. Yeah, so maybe for this stream, I'll just stop wherever they'll let me stop, and then we can do Envy's agent story after that on Monday. Hugo's part of the main story, I agree, but Vivian is huge emptiness. I don't know why they added her. Because she's a simp for Phaethon. She's gotta be included because they need someone new to ship Phaethon with. Even though Phaethon is pretty much shipped with everyone. I don't remember if Trigger's story is done beforehand or not. Okay, so Trigger, Anby, or Soldier Zero's story is part of the agent story quest then? It's not part of the main story? What do you think you're doing cutting in line? Cutting in line? Do you know who I am? Shouldn't cut in line no matter who you are, so... yeah, so... You don't understand anything at all. See that poster right there? That's Master Hartman, the current head of our family. You say you hate crowds, yet there are 8 people on the stream. That's a crowd. No, you guys aren't here in real life, so it doesn't matter. As long as I do not feel your presence in my room, it's fine. I'm still alone. This is fine. What's this got to do with you cutting in line? Family also involved in many charity events. Then why are you here buying a raffling ticket? You're quite persistent, Ernie. In short, since our family is hosting this... Oh, you're the host. It's only natural that I write to priority access. Then... go behind the booth. If you cut in line here, it just looks like you're cutting in line. If you really want to get the raffle first, then go behind the booth so it'll seem like, you're one of the organizers or something. Don't you notice? Does it even have such a rule? Who authorized this? The important agent stories are Lycaon and Anby. Anby and Lycaon's agent stories are in a way connected to the main story. Okay. Alright, so I gotta do those two first and then maybe starting next week. So next week we'll just do a whole bunch of agent stories. And I also heard Harumasa's agent story was really sad. I think one of you in the chat told me that before. And well, you gotta do Miyabi's agent story because Miyabi. Who else actually? I think it's just those 4 that I really want to do first. So if we can get through all those 4 next week, it'll be all the better. Though I have a feeling that I'll only get through 2, so Soldier Zero NB and also Lycaon story quest. Because I don't think with all my yapping, I don't think I can go through one agent's story at a time in one night. Little thief, me? That's right, you're the one standing closest to me. Now give me back my wallet. It's not a good habit to falsely accuse others. Oh, Hugo, you have my back. My intuition is spot on. I knew you were fishy the moment I saw you, and now you've finally shown your true colors. What colors? Looks like it'll take some time to properly convince this guy. Oh? Oh?
This guy seems arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
You may not feel my presence, but I know where you are. No, you don't. I don't have my location on. Do I? Yeah, my location's not turned on. Trigger and Harumasa's stories are sad. Miyabi doesn't have an agent story. She doesn't?
You may
Oh.
look harmless, but I know you have a secret.
Wait, she doesn't? I'm pretty sure I saw, like, at the agent story shelf, there was something for Miyabi. That wasn't her. I guess I saw wrong. Trigger's story is also quite heartbreaking. Bane, welcome back. Hello. Jan was going a little crazy without you. Please control your brother.
Not to mention, you're revered in your field.
Revered?
Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is
Huh?
a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
We're thieves? Yep, that's me. That's nonsense. Actually, I'm more infamous than Mockingbird. I know it's not a secret anymore, Wise, but should we say this? Yeah, this one.
You're right. I'm with Mockingbird. But that doesn't prove I
So
stole
if I choose wrong, I'm gonna lose HP or something?
You've admitted it yourself.
Lex! Yeah, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Hi, welcome, hello. Yeah, who's Chan? If the agent story is part of the main story, they don't have an agent story usually. Oh, Vivian and Hugo also don't have any. Ah, I see. So I'm guessing Astra and Eve also don't have one then.
Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea who
I guess Miyabi's story quests, like, counted, the finale of season 1 counted as Miyabi's agent story then. Okay.
I'm Curtis Ravenlock.
Ravenlock.
That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops.
Isn't Tops... like, are they made up of, like, big clans and families like that?
You'll face
I thought Tops was
consequences
just the
for crossing
government.
me.
No? You're from Tops and you're here to join a raffle? Oh no, I'm so scared. Lower your voice. It's not something to brag about.
You're an esteemed member of Tops. Why join a raffle with us regular folks?
Hugo has gat. He hasn't been showing me the gat.
Offense is
We've
the
only
best
just met,
defense.
but I'm sure he'll
Seems
show me
like you
later.
got that down.
Oh.
I'm
Okay,
only
yeah,
here
so
because
this
my
is like
family
the
sponsored
debate
this
stuff in
event.
Star Rail. Okay, we
Destroy
gotta
raffle
be
for
careful about what we
It's
choose.
not like I actually need the bunny. Anyway,
Astra and
you
Vivian's
were the
story is
one
only
next to me
filler.
when
I mean,
lost
it's
my
nice
wallet.
filler so far. I actually really like the
Just
whole
admit
Astra
it.
and Eve story. It was fun. Also, we got to hear Astra sing. We got to go to an Astra concert, and Belle was fangirling out. It was so cute to see. Reason with him with an intimidating tone. This one?
Listen, you can't just throw accusations around.
In Section 6,
You'll be
only
held
Harumasa got an
accountable for what
agent
you
story
say.
because Yanagi was
I
a
did
big
not
part of
steal your
1.3 and
wallet.
Miyabi
But if you insist that I
1.4.
did,
Oh, so they
let's
don't
get a
have
concept
a
together.
agent
course,
story
If you
for
can't prove it, I'll
Sokaku
be
either.
pressing
Huh.
charges against you.
Tops are a group of traders. Oh, with huge money and doing everything for money and power. I thought they were part of the government. Well, I guess if New Eridu runs on capitalism, they are part of the capitalist government. Wouldn't call Hugo's story a filler since it has more... Oh, it has MC-related lore? Oh, that's good, that's good. I do want to know more about the siblings. Mrs. Astra, step on me, I remember that! I think one of you also told me that that's the voice actress for Acheron and Beidou. I remember that.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of dennies, so someone's got to answer for that.
I don't know, maybe you just lost it because you're clumsy and you don't know how to take care of your stuff. Could still be in your pocket for all we know. Sounds like you're just shifting the blame. This one?
No one's responsible for your wallet except you.
Yeah.
Let's be
Yeah.
real. You're just trying to shift the blame.
Or at least we could get him to empty his
No one's
pockets
ever dared
first.
to speak to me like that before.
I've sometimes thought I lost my wallet and then I like pat myself down and I'm... Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's my wallet. Turns out it was never gone in the first place. Turns out my wallet was the
Your
friends I made along the way.
accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your outfit, while
A ranks have their own
elegant,
story.
shows
MB got it
aligned
after getting an
creases
S.
and noticeable signs
Ah,
of
okay.
wear. You've likely worn it for a long
Yeah, I
time.
guess the 4-star equivalent characters aren't really all important enough for Hoyoverse to create agent stories for them.
Plus,
Remember when
the
they
wet
used to
ink
make
on your
like
cuffs
character
suggests
missions or
that you
stories for
rushed
all of their
straight
characters?
here from
Remember
your
how we started
workplace.
with Kaya,
Likely
Lisa, and
somebody
Amber's
used
story
today's
quests?
raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you
He
lost
just
your
called you
wallet
broke.
yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash.
Hugo called you broke.
Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
Important question. Who would you ship choosing from Emphoria's characters? Like, ship for myself? Or ship with each other? Because I think you guys already know. I'm pretty much convinced that My Day and Finon are married. Or like, they would have gotten married in one of the 33 million cycles. There were 33 million cycles. You can't convince me they didn't get married in at least one of them. Finon would never have allowed it.
Utter nonsense!
He would have made sure to have tied that prince and like put a ring on it in at least one cycle.
Regardless,
Finding your
you
wallet
owe
in your
this
pocket is a
person
good
an
ending.
apology.
4-star rule. My wallet is empty like me before coming to Kush's stream. My wallet is also usually empty because I don't bring a lot of cash. I just mostly bring my like debit card and my identification. That's all. I just carry card holders now, honestly. Is that Wise's dad? It does look like he could be Wise's dad, right? But he's a broke ass bitch is what he is.
Regret this. Just you wait!
Both? Oh, in that case, yeah, I do ship My Day and Finon together, but in terms of like self-shipping, I'm not really that much of a self-shipper, but I guess I wouldn't mind taking Hyacinth on a date. After seeing what an epic magical girl she is, I would worship her. I would, treat her like the queen that she is. I just really like Hyacinth's like 3.3 quest. Hyacinth's like big boss fight was just so epic. I gotta put her in like the top 3 Chrysos heirs now. I will not be taking any criticisms. Hyacinth is the best.
I still have some doubts.
You ship Lycus
Did he
with
really
Herda.
just drop his
I've
wallet?
heard that some people ship Lycus with Finon. Like some people just like that kind of toxic yaoi ship. So I have seen some Lycus and Finon fan art. It's not for me, but you know what? I can see how it is for some people. Paint the doors right there, open it and get out. I ship Hyacinth with My Day. Yeah, the healer with the immortal. And I know like at first when people found out that Casteris can kill people with her touch and My Day is immortal, like people ship those two too. And people try to ship Casteris with Blade because like Blade really wants to die.
Unfortunately,
Those are actually good dynamics when you think about it.
That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to.
The thing about using unconventional methods is that you will also get punished for it if you get caught. So, I'm not saying that it's not against the law if you don't get caught. It's still against the law. Hold on, chat. Let me try to finish my thoughts before I say something I regret. Okay, unconventional methods to right the wrongs is not necessarily a good thing. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Yeah, I think that's a good thing for me to say to you.
Don't tell me.
Chainsaw Man Angel Incident.
A good movie never
Chainsaw Man. It's gonna take so long before they get to my favorite arc in the manga. If you know, it's the most heartbreaking arc. I bawled my eyes out while I was reading it as it came out, like weekly. You know, if you catch up with Chainsaw Man, you know which part I'm talking about. It's the part with all the snow. I can't wait for them to animate that. Oh man. Can't believe you brought up Chainsaw Man in my chat, and that's the first thing I think about. Mighty getting NTR'd by Dunhong and March getting NTR'd by Hyacinth. Does it count as March getting NTR'd if she's been, like, asleep this whole time? She's the wife who's been in a coma. I sheep Sarita with Sarita because she doesn't deserve anyone else but her. I will keep my opinions of Saridra to myself for now because I don't think we've seen enough of her. We haven't seen her at all actually, so I don't really have much of an opinion on her right now. My day is a very close personality, high assignment melt his heart 100%. Yeah, and also like the little cute interaction they had in High Assign's trailer. That was adorable too. Now that I think about it, Mighty also had a cute interaction with in Cypher's trailer when he like picked her up like a cat. Mighty is just too, the closed off character like that is just always so charming when you see them open up or like do silly things like that. It's always Mighty is just too shippable. He is the launcher of 1,000 ships. Stealing isn't a crime. Getting caught is. That's not what I said. Omar, please. Don't. Of all the things to take from my streams, don't take that. You don't watch Chainsaw Man, but you like Nayuta. Okay, so you do kind of keep up with the manga, then Fame. Then you should know which heartbreaking scene I'm talking about. Toe to toe with the Mayflower-led city administration. Those two are at each other's throats behind the scenes. The one new Eridu clearly isn't big enough for two behemoths, but if you ask me, it's just dogs eating dogs. I was referring to a guy calculated how much he can endure to Angel in bed before dying. Oh, yeah, I think I remember someone made a Reddit post about that. Like the guy, like he actually like calculated it down to the second, didn't he? Oh, I remember that. When you're so damn bad for a character that you gotta know how long you last in bed with them before you die. Not gonna lie, fine on Cyrene is a valid chip. I would ship them if Cyrene, had Alicia's body, but Cyrene has a child's body right now. I can't. It goes against my moral compass. Why do you have some extra pennies in my pocket? Oh, Hugo. I don't think I brought this much with me. Oh my, could it be that some kind-hearted person has given us money? So he's like a Robin Hood? Or like Mockingbird is like a Robin Hood kind of faction? Raffle ticket. Yay. Gamba.
Anyone else?
Thank you and your friend for earlier. We would have been stuck with that guy otherwise. You don't read the manga either. Kevin in Honkai Impact 3rd is in love with Mei, while in Honkai Star Rail he's in love with Alicia. I feel like Kevin in Honkai Impact 3rd, what he had for Mei, personally, in my opinion, is more of an obsession rather than kind of a kind of love, because like he went so far for her. Like he crossed so many lines. He turned himself into a monster basically for Mei. That's the I feel like the ship of Kiana and Mei is purer, even though they are both also obsessed with each other. I think their ship is somehow purer than Kevin's ship with Dr. Mei. It just, I don't know, it feels like Kevin's feelings for Dr. Mei are less of a love and more of an obsession, to me, personally. My day knows no rest and ship. Kevin is the man of many wives. Apparently, right now, Star Rail is pushing like us to ship ourselves with Finon after the little video that they posted on Bilibili of us going on a date with him. Like they didn't even bother to put either Stell or Kaelus's model in that video. It's just us. They really want us to fall in love with Finon, and it's working. Isn't your height the same as Cyrene's? Do we know Cyrene's official height? Actually, does Emphoria's characters like do they have like an official listing of their heights and stuff? Because I will not admit that I am close to any character's height until I get the actual factual stats. Mel, I'm back. I just came home from gambling. How do tyrants exist? Someone violate a cat, literally? No! Someone Jane Dawson the cat! I thought the ticket was for Hugo. The grand prize is only 50,000 Denny's. Talk about being stingy. Though from a moral standpoint, shouldn't we share some with Hugo? He probably doesn't need... Yeah, I mean, he did just buy off a bunch of RCBs. I don't think he needs the money now. Then again, we don't have Hugo's personal contact. I guess we'll have to wait until we run into him next time. She seems like 130 centimeters. Serene is 4'11", like the Insane Quantum Girl Squad. But she does seem like she's shorter than the other Quantum Girls, right? I don't know, maybe it's just Finon is just so much taller, but I could have sworn that Cyrene is shorter than Fushuan or Qingchui. We don't have her, to be fair, so it's not like we can like compare them side by side yet. Make a good point. After all, the Exaltists are involved. PubSec probably doesn't want to disclose more details. I have a feeling there's some terrible secret behind this whole thing. Do we have a playable character that's from the Exaltists yet? Or, sure, continue. Or is this something like a part of the storyline that we haven't touched yet in terms of playable characters? Because I'm pretty sure Sarah is supposed to be a part of the Exaltis, right? It's great that you have some free time. Please wait a moment. Ellen and I will visit. Okay! Yay! More customers. There you are! Not gonna lie, I don't know how they're gonna convince me that March 7th and Serene are the same person. They're both likable but feel way too different. Right now, my standing theory is that while Serene was, trying to get Fuli's gaze onto her, and, every time she died, maybe a part of her, was detached from the original Cyrene, and that's how she ended up in Six Face Ice out in space, because we don't know where exactly in space the Astral Express found her, right? It could have been that they found her while she was just floating outside of Emphorius, and Emphorius before this was hidden. So maybe March was just orbiting Emphorius this whole time until the Astral Express ran into her. About the Master of Victoria Housekeeping. You probably don't know about that yet. We can meet Serene again on 80s Alicia. She's on the swing. Because Serene isn't wearing heels like Quantum Girls. Oh yeah, they do wear heels. Right, I could probably just, go see Serene in 80s Alicia and, compare her to Mai Fuxuan. Have Mai Fuxuan stand next to her. Vivian's childhood was with the Exaltis. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think, in terms of playable characters, we don't have anyone that's from the Exaltis faction yet, right? Now, Exaltis are the bad guys. I don't think we'll see them playable. Plus, they don't have any good villains so far. Sarah's hot, but that's about it. Ah, alright. Loyal to the current head of the Mayflower family, who is the mayor of New Eridu. Oh? Kiana, fly to the moon again. Yeah, it's the mayor, the one who's friends with Miyabi's dad. We'll see Himiko's story soon after March, hopefully. Because, I really, at the very least, I want Welt to meet Finon. I want to see what that meeting will be like. Because we already see his reaction, we've already seen his reaction to Locha. We've already seen his reaction to Acheron. I want to see his reaction to Finon. Interesting theory, but here's a question. How is March taller than her if she's just a fragment? It's like the theory in Full Metal Alchemist. All of the nutrients that were meant to make Cyrene taller went to March. March was just siphoning all of the nutrients from Cyrene. I get it. March still feels way to her own character. Yeah, I don't want them to merge or anything. I don't want it to be after March leaves Emphorius, she'll be more like Cyrene and less like March. I just feel like March is a part of Cyrene, how Danheng is Danfeng, but also not really. So maybe March is just Cyrene's next reincarnation, or the part of Cyrene that always wanted to leave Emphorius and go on an adventure. This is definitely some news to process, although I've already suspected you were loyal to some big name. I didn't expect it to be someone from the mayor's level. Himiko's story or Himiko's epilogue. Yeah, it could be, they could just reveal that this is actually the Honkai Impact 3rd Himiko who's just been reincarnated. I do want to know more about Himiko. First of all, how did she even find the Astral Express? And how did she, get... Even if she is really, really smart, how did she get all of the materials necessary to fix the Astral Express and get it working again? Because, as you know, there's only one Astral Express in the universe. It's a creation of Akivili. So, it's not like there's spare train parts lying around. After all, you've both been deeply involved in the previous bringer and sacrifice-related events. The mayor wants to talk to us. Are we gonna get arrested? I completely understand your concerns. Please be assured, I pledge on my honor that the mayor has no ill intentions and will not hold either of you accountable in any way. He will only contact us through the phone. Okay, well, yeah, if you say so. I'd accept that they're sisters or siblings. Yeah, that would be a nicer dynamic, you know, especially with how tall March is. March could be the big sister, right? Sayuni could be the baby sister. March is part of Sayuni, but
We're here with you
they
now, sir.
taken care by Fuli and the Memo Keepers. Yeah, for all we know, March could just be, you know, a mimetic mutation. She could just be like Misha, basically just a being created from the memories of someone else.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used
Oh,
to be
you
a
know about
peaceful,
that.
comforting place.
You know about Helios Academy. Let's not react.
I know you still can't fully trust me, and I understand that completely.
Astral Express is held on by duct tape and dreams. I bet March is someone from Emporius who can escape the loop. Dumb big sister. We all know that Pom Pom is Machiavelli. Yeah, and that's why Pom Pom can never leave the train. It's because the Astral Express is still held on by duct tape and dreams. I mean, would also make sense if Pom Pom were Machiavelli or like created from Machiavelli. You know, like Pom Pom is an emanator of the Trailblaze. I would believe that.
Your teacher, Carol, and I,
Oh,
we used to be friends.
so he knew our teacher
She
personally.
was a kind person. I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
You say held responsible. Do you not believe that she is responsible? Or is he just lying to us? I thought we weren't gonna react.
She was innocent. There must be something else behind it.
Pom Pom is the marketable plushie. Yeah, they have to have a marketable plushie for their games.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of
Like,
the
do you
old
know
capital
K-pop
was
Demon
always
Hunters was the
heavily
first thing they did after they found out the movie was successful? Make plushies for the derpy tiger. It's the same with Star Rail. Of course they gotta have a marketable plushie.
But I believe you just got caught up in all of this.
Ah.
I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years.
Then where were you all after all these years? Why did you, if you knew that we were around as Faithin, if he knew that Carol, his like friends, students, children were just going around as proxies this whole time, why didn't he like speak up or like try to look for them? Or is the mayor the reason why they've never been arrested as Faithin before this? Did he just purposefully try to keep them out of PubSec and HSOS's radar this whole time? Is that all you wanted to say? Yeah,
Is that
it's
all you
empty
wanted to
words
say
so
to us?
far.
You two were
Every
very
team has to have
cautious,
one after all.
rightfully
It's
so.
Pom Pom Mizaki-Billy who took care of the train before Pom Pom, and when Pom Pom came there. 1 hour, by the way. Yeah, it has been 1 hour. Because I think Pom Pom, when Akivili went missing, the train like stopped functioning, right? And Pom Pom, I guess, also like went into sleep. Like March, he just went into a dormant sleep until Himiko found the train and fixed it.
The real reason I reached out
I really want to know like how that happened. I want to know the backstory of how Himiko found the train and like knew what the train was and how to fix it and why she chose to continue on the trailblazing journey. Why did she feel like going on adventures on this big train would be better than staying wherever she was before this?
I stumbled upon some of the data Carol left behind.
Stumbled upon, huh?
Spent much of her time studying ways to
Or did she
minimize
send
the
you all of
side
that
effects of her
data
eye implants.
about our eyes?
Teacher. She was always looking out for us.
Yes,
Akivili
which
took
is
care of the
why I
train,
believe
died,
this is
Eons
her
made him a
final
marketable
mission.
plushie, and the rest is history.
I want to see it through.
And because if that's true, then, you know, we've seen Pom Pom yell at someone who we think was Aha. So if Pom Pom really is Akivili, then it's canon that the Eon of Trailblaze went head to head against the Eon of Elation.
Simply put, your eye implants are
The
directly
Eon of
linked to your
Trailblaze
brain,
was basically
and their
powerful enough to
functionality
scold
depends
the
on your
Eon of
body's
Elation.
limits. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity.
Oh.
This leads to certain issues.
Ah.
Most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude.
Thus, they have to use EOS every time they enter a hollow.
I brought
Okay.
in a team of
I want to know
specialists
Herda as a
analyze
child.
Carol's
Is she
data
as
samples.
smug as she is now? We did see
For that
some
purpose, they created a
bits
plan
of
to
young
upgrade
Herda
the
in her
HDD
trailer.
system.
I'm guessing we'll just find out more eventually as we find out about the other geniuses.
After the upgrade,
Or, well,
the
hopefully.
HDD system will
because I think younger Herda had a really cool character design. I really liked the short hair on the younger Herda in the trailer.
Restoration to its original level.
Okay. We'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves.
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done,
We did see Child
we'll
Herda
be
in
able
a
to
trailer.
enter the
Really, not the
hollows
dolls.
ourselves without yields?
Minor Herda is real.
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time.
Uh-huh, yeah, that's what people say about sex too. What are you
I'll
trying to
have the
pull here, Mir?
specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
Why is he helping us though? Yeah, feels like there's a
Are
but.
you really giving us such advanced technology
Feels
for
like there's
free?
a however attached
Feels
to
like
this.
there's gotta be some kind of catch. Besides, you must have known about us for a while.
Yeah.
So why wait until now?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. You've known about them for a while, so why now?
I'm not asking for anything in return. As for why I didn't reach out sooner,
I guess one reason would be that, you know, he just became mayor recently, or like he like didn't have any power before this, so even if he did reach out before this, there's no way he could have helped them.
truth is, from what I've learned,
Oh?
your eyes possess even greater power.
And teacher never told us any of this.
Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu.
Of course it can. We are the
But you
MCs.
must understand, power is a double-edged sword. It can be used against enemies or allies.
Huh.
As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I'd been observing you for some time.
So he has to make sure that his friends' children or students aren't psychopaths who would use that power for, like, to basically destroy New Eridu?
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals.
You call us Miss Bell and Mr.
I believe
Wise.
They'll use their power for the right cause.
The Mangekyo Sharingan. Yeah, imagine if that's what it actually is. The power of their eyes is that they can recreate or that they can copy anything that they see. It's just a Sharingan.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea
Imagine
what
being
this
Vivian
is.
and loving Wise but ended up
You're
being just
not
one-sided.
making it up
Because there's no
here.
romance genre in the game. And yet, this is the only Hoyo game with an actual, like, dating mini-game. Why is it that even when we have, like, a dating mini-game or, like, dating side quests and stuff, like, we still cannot choose just one person to ship ourselves with? I kind of like the whole Fire Emblem system of where, you know, you could rizz up any character, but at the end of the day, you can only marry one character.
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information.
Then again, if they did do that, then it's very likely that less and less people would be able to marry any of the newer characters that are released, because like everyone's probably already fallen in love with a character before this, but then a newer character comes out that they love more, kind of like the whole Vivian and Yushuan incident, where one person like was saving up for Vivian for a long time, but then he changed his mind and saved up for Yushuan instead.
Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD system. Rest assured
How does he
guide
know
you
how to
through
upgrade the
everything.
HDD system? I
Should
thought
be
that was
able
only
to follow
something
with your
that
knowledge.
teacher knew. New anime, I can't be in relationships because there's no genre in this anime. I wouldn't be surprised if that were already like anime idea, or if like there's already manga or like a light novel with that title. Oh, an invisible binding within you has been undone. Your eyes and brain feel almost bloated? That can't be good. I think that's what people call an aneurysm. But it passes quickly, replaced by a sense of lightness and clarity you've never felt before. Epic isekai too. It's almost like a blurry layer shrouding reality has vanished and a mysterious power swirls within you. It's how I feel every time I get new glasses. Like, oh my god, I can see clearer.
How are you feeling now?
All good, I think.
Gonna go to bed now. You have a job interview tomorrow. Ooh, Firefly. Good. Congrats, and also good luck for tomorrow. Oh yes. Go rest. You need to prepare for tomorrow. Good luck.
Really?
Hopefully, it's not a scam anymore this time.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to
Bye.
adapt
See
to
you
the
Monday.
changes.
No,
Caution.
don't listen to Jan Firefly. Go get that job. Go get that money. You need to make bank.
I see.
Go get
In
that
case,
steady flow of
I'll sit
income.
back and help Wise for now.
Be unemployed with us. You can afford to be unemployed because you're a child. Us adults can't. We have bills to pay.
Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow
Oh.
investigators, meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows.
But I like going into hollows as EOS.
But you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy.
I can't believe we're actually being hired by the mayor of New Eridu.
Task to you.
This is like
Of course,
legit.
you'll receive fair
This is
compensation
official, isn't
upon
it?
completion.
Please tell me how it goes. I'm curious. Okay. Partly wish that too, but you've got bills to pay. Yeah, Firefly, you and I, we got bills to pay, so go get that job. Yeah, hopefully we hear some good news from you the next time we see you. Alright. Yeah, like Fane said, it's been over an hour already. So, yeah, this is as far as we get to go. I wasn't expecting that whole lore drop about the mayor being friends with our teacher, Carol. And, like, we already knew that Victoria Housekeeping was, being hired by the mayor, but for the mayor to have known about Phaethon this whole time, now I'm guessing the reason why Phaethon has never been caught or arrested before this is because the mayor has been pulling some strings to make sure they never get caught. Maybe because, he feels bad about the whole Carol thing. Sure, Fane, I'll tell you how it went, though I'm sure each place has their own kind of interview, so I'm not sure it'll help much. I just hope that, you feel good after the interview. Once you're done with the interview, go buy yourself an ice cream or, like, a really, really nice snack. You deserve it. That's what I do after I get interviews and stuff. I just reward myself with a nice snack. Whether I get it or not, at least I get a nice snack afterwards. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, Firefly, good luck. Ganbatte. Chayo. Wait, I can't speak Malay all of a sudden. What's good luck in Malay? I don't remember. Well, anyway, good luck, Firefly. Bye. Yeah, I hope you get paid well. I hope you get a really, really good salary. Okay, right. So while Firefly is gonna rest for tomorrow's interview, I gotta go to sleep early for tomorrow's event. So I think I'll just end things here. Maybe out here, so I don't accidentally start anything. Okay, so we'll end things here tonight. Imagine you pull up to the interview and you hear Kasha's voice. Now, I'm going to an event tomorrow. It's a work event, so no interviews involved, unfortunately. You're either certainly hired or you're cooked. I would not make a good HR person or a good talent scout or a good talent acquisition because, yeah, I would feel bad for everyone and want to hire everyone. Okay, yeah, this should be everything I can do for tonight. I gotta go and gotta sleep and gotta... Bertua? Bertua just means, lucky. It's not exactly good luck. Oh man, I suddenly cannot remember what good luck or, like, do your best is in Malay. Help you with Malay. It's okay, Fane, yeah, at this point, yeah, your Malay is definitely better than mine. Okay, well, we gotta go. I gotta go now. Again, Firefly, good luck. Good luck on your interview. Jan, Fane, Barracuda, thanks again for joining me till the very end. Omar, if you're still there, Mr. Big Boss, also Lek or Yek, if you're still there, thank you so much for dropping by. I will see you guys again on Monday, hopefully, and on Monday then we'll do these ones. We'll do the story quest for Anby and also for Nikomada, Trigger, Grace, Ellen. We'll do the one for Anby and for Lycion. Rina, so much. Kaleda, Chingy, later. Yeah, and also Harumasa, if we have the time. Yeah, we'll try to do all of these next week. Or, at least 3 of those next week. So, until then, I'll see you guys again soon. Here we go. Say thanks, Google. See you next week. Yeah. You need to go to school next week, Fane. Ha ha ha. Alright. Yeah, hopefully you'll also let us know, some good things on Monday about how your first day of school went. Until then, I will see you guys again on Monday. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you so much. I will see you all on Monday. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you. Bye, Omar. Bye, Fane. Bye, Jen. Bye, Firefly. Bye-bye. Bye, Barracuda. Bye, everyone. See you. You laugh. I laugh because you still have to go to school and I don't. That's why I laugh. And I will end the stream with more laughing.